let's get started. Wait a minute. This isn't the right music. Alrighty. That's more like it. So, this game is called The Life and Suffering of Sir Brante. And it was gifted to me by a guy named Mazanaka, who I believe lives in the Ukraine, and I hope he's doing okay. Hey, Stormworm, what's up, man? Hello, Gridgen. We've been chatting a little bit about Songs of Six, which is a different game that I might be playing tonight. We'll see. It looked interesting to me, some kind of city builder, Dwarf Fortress type game, but it looked a little faster paced than something like a No Moria or a Dwarf Fortress. So I guess I'll find out. I have not spoiled myself on it, and I don't intend to. I guess I should probably make these dancing boomers go away, and the blatant shilling of my website. So, let's just do that. Hey, here we go. Dancing boomer, dancing boomer. Alrighty. So, yeah. For those of you who got here later, or are watching on YouTube later on, I finished the first draft of my third book today, the end of the trilogy. I'm also working with my artist to get the cover done for that, so really all that remains is proofreading it, which, you know, I'm going to try to blast through as fast as I can because I do really want to get that out. And then I'll probably do like not exactly a rewrite, but sort of a revised and expanded first book, because I think I really would like to go back and fix some of the issues that kind of developed from me being a first-time novelist. But no, it feels really good. I mean, I always wanted this to be a full story that actually got completed. Because I think so many people, you know, they try to write some kind of epic series, whether it's a trilogy or even just 2 books or whatever. And like most things, they start it out and then they decide it's too much and they don't finish it. So I feel pretty good about the fact that, you know, for better or for worse, you can say that I'm a shitty author if you want to, but you can't say that I didn't finish. So that's something that nobody can take away from me. Anyway, about this game, this is a, what would I call it? I guess that it's a visual novel. That's what I saw people saying about it, but I'm not spoiled really at all about the gameplay or anything in it. So we are going to kind of play it by ear, and this is going to be a blind run. Malcolm Poopy author confirmed. No. How many years has it been? Gonna get it once it's done. You're gonna get it once the third book is released, or once the rewrite of the revised and expanded edition of the first one's done. And how many years? I don't know. More than I'd care to admit. I've been working on these things for a while. Anyway, we'll go to settings first. Is there a scroll here? I can't scroll down. Alright, this all seems really straightforward. If the music is too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'm happy with all this, I guess. Probably the rewrite, yeah. I think that'll go pretty smoothly. I know exactly what I want to do with that, but there's going to be a significant amount of new content, so we'll see. It's loud. Alright. How are we now? We good? Can we still hear the music, but it's not too loud? Audio issues are the best when you're a streamer. You sit around for 10 minutes making sure everybody agrees, and then they don't. Alright, new game. Oh, I see. Brante is the last name. Well, obviously it's going to be Sir Malcolm Brante, which I think that sounds pretty good, actually. Kind of fits. Choose your name carefully. Other characters will address you exactly like this, so I probably shouldn't be like Sir Poop Dick Brante or anything like that. That would not be good. I wouldn't want to make light of this game, you see. Sir Brandon Brante. How about Sir Brante Brante? Brante. Sir Brante. Wait, is that the actual pronunciation, Anani Badger? No, that's his full name, Sir Brante Brante. Sir Brante. See, the problem with the Naughty Badger is you can't believe anything he says, and he does tell the truth sometimes. So it could actually be pronounced Brante. But I think I'm going to keep saying Brant until someone who's not a Naughty Badger says that to me. But yeah, no, we're not Sir Brandon Brant, or Sir Poop Dick Brant, or any of those other joke names. We are Malcolm Brant. Character restarts. You know what? No, we're gonna endure all mistakes and misfortunes. That's how I always play games. Hell yeah. Consequences. You'll see the consequences of your possible choices in advance. This is the recommended game mode, as you'll be able to direct the character's fate in the way that you want. Huh, this could be interesting. What do you guys think? Should we know the consequences of our actions? It's interesting to me that this is the recommended game mode, because you would think do hidden for the stream. I think so too, actually, because this is what I mean. This feels more like an Iron Man kind of thing. If this truly is a visual novel, if you really want to immerse yourself in it, you know, this isn't, you know, this is not like it's DCSS. I'm not going to be sitting there with a wiki open, you know, trying to figure out how much HP a monster has and how much damage it can do to me. If you're trying to immerse yourself into a visual novel, I don't know why you would turn either of these on. At least for me. Hold the fate of a single man in my hands. It's just like real life. You will follow his life from birth to death. Choices shall define who Sir Brant will grow up to be. Decide his personality, social status, and what mark he'll leave on history. Every step he takes at your behest, his character will change and evolve. Decisions will close some doors for him, but open many others. Maybe we should decide on what kind of bro we are. Am I role playing? Old English, Old Norse. All right, I'll start saying Brante. You've sold me, a Naughty Badger. But knowing you probably just typed that yourself and didn't even paste it from anything. I don't remember the Princess Maker games, but I think... Wait a minute. I think my wife has one of those on her Steam. Yeah, she does. It's like some kind of anime thing. Yeah, I guess maybe that is what this is. But I mean, from the music and the general look of the game, I think it's probably going to be a little bit darker than one of those, but we'll see. Spiritual successor or something with roses. The world of Sir Brante's birth is a ruthless realm where people are divided into estates. It is hard to be a hero here. You're ready to accept that Sir Brante cannot overcome every challenge in his path. Every hard choice will test his character and personal qualities. Often you will not be able to make the choice you would like to. It may happen because you chose a different road earlier, exhausted your hero's willpower, or haven't earned the right position in society. Every victory will be a struggle, path paved with bitter losses and gut-wrenching failures. Accept the tragedy. What am I playing, Battle Brothers? That's what this is. You accept the tragedy of losing your bros to a completely bullshit early game orc with a one of those double axes that just one-shots everybody. You create a gripping and unique tale for your for your farmer bro that you hired for 2 gold per month. What will become of your Sir Brante, his loved ones, and his world? It will all depend on you.
The story of my life remains written on these pages. But my fate has always been my own. Every deed, every choice, every person I met made me what I am. Could I have taken a different path?
Goddamn,
Could I have found a different calling?
He's evolving into a Giga Chad.
The very course of history. And what price would I have to pay?
It is a little bit bass boosted. I was trying to decide how I felt about the voice acting. Voice acting is a curious thing. You gotta get it perfect. I think if I ever, you know, produced a full game and sold it, I don't think I would put voice acting in it personally. I think there's just too much room for failure. Your fingers are stained with ink, your breathing grows ragged, your hands are shaking, knees weak, palms are sweaty. There's vomit on your sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Yet the words keep appearing on the page one by one. Alright, let's find out. I see a UI, which is all grayed out to me so far. Archnean Empire. Destiny predetermined from birth. Okay, sounds like America. Human or Archnean. Wait a minute, what now? Two different species? He said the thing. You know the thing! All bend to the divine will of the twin gods. Each life is not but a single cog in the universe's immeasurable machine. Yeah, no, I agree, Loveworm. Oh yeah. Well no, Baldur's Gate is like the exception, man. Like, some of that voice acting was terrible, but 99% of it was great even when it was terrible, if that makes sense. Now now that bullshit enhanced edition from Beamdog, that's another story. Memories come flooding back, they engulf you as a merciless wave binding together days that are thrice dead and gone. Dreams of your childhood, your adolescence, your youth spent in the capital. Years of peace teeming with life and a war drenched in blood. High ranks and lowly deeds, opulent palaces, secretive city backstreets. Fields of battle and faces, so many faces of the people you held dear. People who walked this road by your side. Uh-huh. Crossroads of your life echo in your memory, the pain and joy inextricably intermingled. Could I have chosen a different path? Well, yeah, I'm choosing it right now. Oh, I see. This is the end of his life. It was shaped by me, the gamer, the most oppressed person in the world. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I'm suddenly reminded of, what am I reminded of? I'm reminded of the beginning of Ogre Battle, actually. What determined, where you asked kind of these vague questions, you know, and it's like, the tarot cards are sort of flashing onto the screen, and it kind of determines what start you get in Ogre Battle. Now, there's a game that a lot of people haven't played, but should. Alright, maybe I'll try to answer these as I myself would. I'll say the man himself. We're role-playing as Malcolm Rose today. What dost thou hold in thy hand? Yeah. Yeah, Loveworm, I like that too. I've always really had fun with those. You can hear death's footsteps drawing near. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's my choice, bro. Turn to the very beginning. Welcome, Brante. Eggy. Thine cocksire. Oh no. I don't think I'm going to read all of this out loud unless people particularly want me to. A small child, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. Sowing the seeds of my future self. It's true. You want me to? Anani Badger, you don't count. Just because you subbed to me doesn't mean I obey your every whim. Oh, this is a real request, okay. I always think you're trolling me. Playing games in your other display. I'll sum up. Okay, here we go. We got some explanations of the game here. Chapters: childhood, adolescence, and youth. You live through your hero's coming of age. You will shape the protagonist's personality, his qualities, and relationships. By the end of prologue, you will determine the estate and future occupation of your hero. Oh, time to min-max and be rich. Only in adulthood will he start to influence the world around him and even the ultimate fate of the Empire. Who will Malcolm Brante grow up to be? It's your call. Nice emoji there, Nani Badger. Okay. So we have 4 events. The fencing lesson. Beyond, as a small child you suffer your first death and rebirth. Okay. Insight, you experience an insight when your mother tells you about the ways of the world and the lots of its inhabitants. I see, I see statistics. There are statistics in this game. Requirements. Or I guess they say conditions, but I think that's more like requirements. Perception greater than or equal to 4. Play with the ants. Nobleman's Sacrament. You challenge the Sacred Order and attempt to seize a noble lot. Conditions, willpower greater than or equal to 0. Kiss the sword. Some of this is, interestingly vague. These conditions. Okay. These are events that can happen in this chapter, I see. So, if I was min-maxing, and again, I don't know if that's this kind of game, I think you're just kind of supposed to roleplay, at least that's the way I'm taking it. But if you were min-maxing, I suppose you could get all of those required stats above, you know, or equal to the level that we want to make sure that these events happen. Wasn't this supposed to be hidden? No, that was the results of choices that are hidden. When I went to make the choice, it didn't tell me what would happen as a result of that. So, now you know what happens if you play with the ants. I don't think there's any way to hide these. But like when I chose, you know, what's responsible for a man's fate, it just didn't, nothing, no tooltips popped up telling me what that would do. And I have a suspicion that if I had picked the other option, there would have been something like that. Personal qualities at this age. They determine which choices you may take. I am spineless. I am inattentive. Oh my god. I've been born as a very dopey child, dopey and cowardly child already. Can I push this up somehow? No. Oh my god. Willpower 0, ready for action. Untouched by death. After suffering a lesser death, one is reborn. One who dies a true death faces the judgment of the twin gods. So this is, you know, that explains that thing from earlier. What is this, like Homestuck rules? Did Andrew Hussey make this game? Hussey, get over here. Account for yourself. So I guess you can die 3 times before the true death happens. A spineless, inattentive child. Can I at least be a brave, inattentive child? Do I have to be a coward and also have ADD? Sections that open in this chapter. Destiny screen, personality, House of Brante, family, and chapter. Okay, sure, let's go. Cooming? Loveworm, are you talking about cooming? Are you a coomer? Don't coom. No cooming. I almost started screaming out the words from that coomer meme, and then I realized I probably shouldn't do that on Twitch. At first there was nothing. No time, no sensation. Nothing but darkness and void. Then will breathe life into nothingness. Matter and spirit were set into motion. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it is! It's the goo-goo! A goo-goo-goo. Popping out of the vag. Alrighty, here we go. Above you tower the colossal figures of those who created you. Uh-huh, yeah. Alright, Mom and Dad, what's up? Uh-huh. First figure is soft and empathetic, wise and merciful. The love that emanates from it wraps you head to toe like an invisible blanket. Warmth from it is never ending. Second figure is strong and powerful. Oh my god, this is a sexist game. Men and women are the exact same. How dare they? How dare they suggest that there's any difference between the sexes? You know, other than the physical. I'm very offended. I'm upset. I'm not happy. I am down. This might actually make me depressed because of how bigoted this game is. I think I might have to stop the stream right here. I just think they should possibly check their privilege, or you know, just take a step back and admit how sexist they really are for putting this. I didn't say which is which. All right. A third figure. Wait, whoa, wait. Was I born to a throuple? What's going on? Shadow barely seen behind them, yet already pulsing with an unbreakable will to live. Uh-huh. They didn't even make me pick my pronouns. Yeah, that's also pretty bigoted. I'm not happy. The bull. No! Not the bull, no! Oh no, I'm in the swaddling clothes. Let me out. Agoo. Agoo. Reach out to the palm. Yeah, so these are my three options, and you see like a description of it below, but I bet you if I had selected the other option at the start, there would be some kind of explanation about what any of this means or what it does. We're going with the man. For sure. Yeah, that's right. Okay, doesn't he? Looks like you were wrong. It is in fact a very sexist game. It was the father taking on the traditional gender role. We should all boycott the life and suffering of Sir Sexist. You are helpless before the full-grown man. Yeah, but he's going to teach me to be a strong badass. Oh, we've got good determination. Unfortunately, we're still spineless. I'm guessing it would have just told me, like, this will raise your determination by 1 if I had to guess. My calcium deposit have increased. Oh no, I'm drinking all the fluoride in the water. As the days go by, you learn to tell your parents apart. Huh? Robert Brante. Hello there, little Malcolm Brante. I could Prismat. If I do a second run, I think I'll do that with that on and just kind of see what it's like. Oh man, I don't want to become a mommy's boy. Lydia. Stefan and Gloria. Brother and a sister, huh? He's a bit of a dandy. Not sure about this guy. And his Buscemi eyes. I'll always be in charge because you were born a commoner. Now, okay. This is interesting. Because, I mean, typically you can't... I mean, unless you're like a bastard son, you know, in the Middle Ages or whatever, you're not going to be... You know, your status is going to be based on which family you were born into. But it seems like in this fantasy world, you know, for some reason you can be born a commoner and your brother can be a noble or whatever. Baby Malcolm. Magoo. How do you do, fellow siblings? Yeah, it is kind of like that meme, isn't it? He's even kind of standing like him, like with the head sort of lurched forward a bit. He didn't address you as sir. The game lied. That's true, yeah, the game, yeah. I've been lied to. Let's go play in the yard. Alright. It's very loud in the yard. Okay. Gigantic pillar. Perfectly straight stick made of light. It is so bright, it hurts to look at. The shining pillar. Yeah, I like things like this. You know, you're kind of slowly being introduced to the weird things in the world. I tried to do some things like this in the books that I wrote. Just kind of casually introducing out of the ordinary aspects that, you know, don't exist in our world. Like the fact that the chateau in my books, you know, is a waterfall that goes down off the edge of the world because the whole continent is floating. He's just a little baby. How's he gonna play? You hide him and I'll try to find both of you. Happy cooing. Agoo. Okay. She's hiding me in the bushes. Oh no, they abandoned me. I mean, we're gonna be a baller. I'm going home. Fuck this. Oh hey, it's my mommy. All right. Great. We didn't die. Maybe I was supposed to die. This was the moment I could have had my first death. Hell yeah, we're gonna be the most determined bro in the world. I have a feeling that every choice I'm naturally inclined to make is going to raise my character's determination. Big bro tried to kill me. Yeah, well, he's like a dickhead nobleman, and I'm just a commoner. Of course he's coming down on me. He's trying to make me eat cake. I can already talk and run around on my own, based. Solemn, gloomy preparations. Honor the day when the twin gods descended to us. Spend this day in reverence to the gods. You're too young to understand, so just do everything your sister says. Be an extremely determined blind man, yeah. Nothing but a bare wooden floor. Uh-huh. Not allowed to go to any other rooms. We'll be eating nothing but gruel and stale bread. On the day of the great descent, everyone must be where they belong. Oh no! Oh good, we get to hear a song. Okay. Oh, so it's random. It's random how if you're born as a commoner or not. Nobles rule and bravely fight. They protect us with their might. Bro, I'm gonna turn myself into a noble somehow. I want to be a knight. If this came out of a Japanese pen, then this is the part where it gets weird. What, because the... Is this because Oni-chan is here, or whatever? Now hold on, Flowers in the Attic was not Japanese. Hold on, I need to go back. I accidentally clicked through this. Oh wait, okay, it's nothing important. Shining pillar anytime from anywhere in the world. That's where the gods came from, huh? If you follow your lot as you live, you'll reach the peak of the pillar, and if you don't, you'll get eternal torment at the foot. Oh no. So if you're a commoner, you have to suffer and be patient and work hard. Priests and nobles are the other two. Huh. Alright. I'm seeing my ghost mom and dad, apparently. Huh. Maybe I'm secretly one of the priests, and not a commoner. Is that what's happening here? Sing the last line wrong. I'll do it right. Uh-huh. Oh no. Maybe something interesting would have happened if I had said it wrong. At least I'm not blind yet. Doesn't he said I would be, but I've got one perception. Oh, so you can become a nobleman. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is by birth. Because of this, you were born a commoner, because he married a lowborn. Maybe there's an element of randomness to it too. Assuming the brother is in fact his son as well. Or rather, is her son. The army of the dead would have awoke. Oh no. Had to fight the army of darkness with a shotgun and a chainsaw. Learn to read at an early age. Hell yeah. Give me some Tolkien. Uh-huh. Okay. He won't. My brother won't play with me. I'm too dirty. Have another little brother or sister soon. Okay. Hell yeah. Wars, generals, and rebellions. That does sound good. Tell me more. Father approves of your fascination. It's because my determination is so high. Oh, hey. Soda Man Onzo, thank you for the follow. Concept is as terrifying as it is alluring. Time to grow up, bruh. Wait, what? Am I getting the shit beaten out of me? Both ashamed and proud, it feels odd. Scratching her hand stings a little. Stefan is standing next to you, sniffling from pain. Brother was training in the yard with a wooden sword. You wanted to play with him, but he ended up getting angry and throwing the sword at you. The stick hit you in the shoulder, so I picked it up and beat the shit out of him. Alright. Sounds good. Oh no. Mom's mad. He deserved it. He's being a prick. Yeah. Self-defense, bro. I'm gonna hit you with a real sword when I grow up. Uh-oh. Cannot hit him back. You are my son, and I was born a commoner. Our lot is to suffer. Your brother was born from a noble father and a noble mother. Okay, so it's only my half-brother. Well, screw him, then. Let's see. Well, I have enough willpower to accept my punishment, which I don't think I'm going to do. Deny my guilt. Demand an explanation. Well, I'm torn between these last two. This is some old bullshit, is what it is. It's unjust and I won't accept it. There we go, yeah. Yeah, give me some answers, Mom. Don't you dare ask me about that. Damn, woman. Oh no, I'm getting beaten. Help. Okay. Well, this just makes me resentful. Read this mysterious book again and again as you grow up. I'm very perceptive now. Getting my ass beaten has made me perceptive. Demand a trial by combat? I don't know, it sounds like I was, you know, better than my bro at the whole sword thing. Sounds like it would fare badly for him. Mom's getting fat, okay. Just pregnant, though. Uh-huh. Writing poems and songs is only for nobles. Oh no, she's breaking the rules. Oni-chan, no. Receive ass-whooping perception ++. I mean, no, that's true. I have received an ass-kicking or two in my time, and I don't think it's ever happened, and then I was not more aware of something by the time it was over. So there's some accuracy in that, I suppose. Our judge is my second father. In the past, I had another. Man, this is a very. I like this this sort of religious theming. You know, kind of dumps you right into it for this fantasy world. Okay. Far corner of the garden, she's holding a quill and sheets of paper covered in poetry. Oh man, you're gonna get flogged so hard. It's no good. Uh-oh. I just, what do you mean there's no opportunity to run? Look how big she is. You can get away from this pregnant woman. You really need to work on your cardio if you can't escape a pregnant woman chasing after you. Don't entertain yourself with this writing. I hate you, Mom. Commoner and a future wife. Had your disgraceful former father kept me in his house, you could have been born a noble. But that is not our fate. Forbidden from ever spoiling paper and wasting ink again. Well, our poem was not very good, so I think I can get behind the waste of ink here. It's gonna need to get better. No, 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 no. She's setting that shit on fire, no. It's no good. So that's interesting. All of these things are locked away behind either determination, perception, or willpower, and somehow, despite not trying to, I have managed to min-max this to where every one of these options is available to me. I have exactly what I need to do every single one. So, that's interesting. You can't just do cardio, Malcolm. People will assume you're possessed. I mean, you could go out and help in the fields. I mean, that's kind of like cardio. You're gonna do a lot of squatting. I mean, I know that's not exactly cardio, but you squat down and pick enough potatoes, and I feel like something good will happen for you beyond getting strong glutes, you know. You'll be able to pick more potatoes per day at least. Well, I'm not going to complain about her. She's not being that annoying. You know, I'm pissed off about my brother, so I'm gonna be subversive. I'm gonna write some poetry with her. Running laps around the village square. You know, I don't know. Do you think people in the Middle Ages knew that? I mean, they had to have known that if you work out, then you become stronger, or if you do cardio, you get more stamina. I mean, it seems like such a simple thing. It took them a while to figure out that watering plants was the correct move to get them to grow, but I mean, this seems they had figured that out by then. So you would think they would have figured out something equally straightforward. Spartans did calisthenics, yeah, exactly. I mean, that wasn't just for show. They had to have known that. Last of your sister's poetry burns away in the fireplace. Whisper to her, let's go to the library and break some rules. She says no, I tell her it'll be our secret. I'm forcing her into the library, uh-oh. Alright, let's see if my poem's any good. Hey, my perception's going up, okay. Oh, hey, this is cool. We followed the rules, technically. My favorite kind of following the rules. The Romans legit wrote to get soldiers from farming areas rather than cities. Well, yeah. Yeah, the farmers are going to be big and buff from all that work. Not like those city boys. Yeah, I guess that's true, Wesley. The years are passing. Oh, Dad's a judge, huh? How come they're brother and sister to you, but not siblings to each other? Didn't give birth to Stefan. He's the son of another mother, and Gloria is the daughter of another father. Man, everybody's banging everybody. Alright. Remember every word you hear. Into the temple bow to the twins, first to the elder on the right, then to the younger on the left. Stefan is a nobleman to be, so he gets to walk on the marble. I have to walk on the poop. Just kidding, the sharp side. Or she does, rather. Apparently I'm not involved in this. Oh my god, they're gonna beat her. Okay. No, no, she took it. Okay. Relations -1. Why is that, I wonder? Oh, my relations with my brother. He's gone into full dickhead mode. He still looks like Steve Buscemi. Choose your own adventure type game? I mean, that seems to be exactly what this is. Hold that thought just for about 10 seconds. I guess the sun is just barely starting to go down, and there's now like a horrible glare in my window, so let me go close my curtains. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, choose your own adventure books were like a guilty pleasure of mine. I read Lord of the Rings really, really early, but even after that, I would occasionally just like pick up one of those Goosebumps type books. Only like the choose your own adventure versions. I don't know why I liked them so much. I just did. Anyway, Stefan does not like me very much. That's fine. Oh, interesting. There's a unity stat. Represents how close and trusting your family is. It affects the fate of your family members. Uh-oh. There's a bit of disunity, or disagreements anyway. Can I do anything over here, by the way? Looks like no. Goosebumps with some crack shit. Yeah, you could just like burn through one of those books in like a couple hours, you know? Yeah, I had a lot too. Goosebumps were my favorite books. My perception is ruining the family. Loveworm, it's just like real life. Being perceptive about things and then blurting those things out will ruin more relationships than you ever could possibly know. The happiest you will be with other people is when you're shutting the fuck up. At least that's how I've come to see things. Not that I follow that rule. Alright, new baby. Gagoo. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat him like Stefan does. Nathan, okay. Oh no, Mom's getting old. Okay, she forgot her knitting. Yeah, she's pissed. She's having a bad time. Oh no, no! My feelings! Okay. Oh no, she's shaking the baby. Stop that. Oh my god. It looks like I don't have enough relations with my mom to give her a hug. So I'm just gonna grab the baby. That's right. Alright, cool. Yeah, well, I took care of it. Fuck you. Missed your chance to develop relations with your mother. What a mood. Oh yeah, that is pretty dark. Oh, wait a minute. I got some relations with my little bro. He is inept, constantly ill and crying, always in need of care and protection. Started reading sacred texts at a very young age. So you're gonna be a priest, I guess? I could have helped her shake the baby. Was that one of the options? I don't think that was one of the options. It was like, go get dad, get the baby out of her arms, or give her a hug. There was a fourth one. I don't remember what it was. How does a prepubescent child take a baby away from an adult? Yeah, I don't know. I said I like yelled at her first, and she was surprised, and so like, I don't know. She was distracted. Kept eating vitamin supplements to be strong. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Your younger brother remembers what you did for him. It seems like people have better memories in this game than in real life. I don't remember things from when I was a baby. Oh my god, I just like nuked my willpower. Are you joking? -5. Is there an option to shake the baby yelling at it to be quiet already? No, I don't remember that one bit. I don't think that was an option. I'll have to check the VOD. It would be incredibly dark. I should just try to play this game being as much of a dickhead as possible next time. Look up to your father's touch on your shoulder. He's finally back from a long trip. Hey, it's my special day. There was not an option for shaking the baby, but you would have liked it. Hey, Mazanaka, how you doing, man? You don't have a stable internet connection at the moment? One advice, focus on a path in life for Brante and try not to divert from it. You might get a good ending, though best ending is impossible to get without being a principled bastard. P.S. What's up with 5 unskippable ads in a row? Yeah, so Twitch added this weird thing. It looks like a blue bar with little yellow bars across it, which creates, which sets up ads automatically. And I don't remember if I turned it on or if I just fooled with the settings, but clearly I fucked something up or they made something stupid happen by default because people have been complaining about ads. I'm not manually running those, so I don't know. I will do my best to figure out what's going on with that before my next stream, and ideally shut those off because I don't have a big enough audience to make any amount of money really off of ads, so really all I'm doing is pissing you guys off for no reason, and I don't want that. So I'd rather just turn the ads off entirely. But yeah, I would blame Twitch for this and not me if I were you. Unfortunately, I think that Bezos has stepped in and slapped me in the face with his dick yet again. But no, it is good to see you, and thank you again for buying me this game. Sorry for taking so long to play it, but here it is, you know. Kaka Stew. Game looks interesting. How long is a run? I don't know yet, but I'm guessing it takes a while. We're still a baby, basically, or a child. We've been at this for about an hour. You can't get out of it anymore? You're telling me I can't shut off ads? Oh my god. Fucking assholes. That may be enough to make me move to a new platform. Or to just like really heavily recommend you guys all get Brave, which I think still bypasses that stuff. Because I don't care about getting a few cents off of you guys viewing ads more than I care about... I mean, I'd rather you guys have a good time, you know. Seen the new give feedback feature? No, I haven't seen that. Is that giving feedback to Twitch? Or giving feedback to, like, the streamer? uBlock kills them? Yeah, uBlock probably does it just fine. I'm partial to Brave because it's all built right into the browser. And you can get, you know, free money from it, basically. You gave me feedback? So you use some kind of feature that gives me feedback. Let's see, notifications. I don't see anything in my notifications. I don't see any messages. Yeah, I don't know. You think Twitch punishes the watcher if they were watching a channel you were subbed to? What now? Huh. Just trolling, it's pointless. Alright, back to the game. I'm starting my studies, huh? Oh, the teachers come straight to me? Wow. Be diligent in my studies and we'll grow closer to the nobleman's lot. I mean, I guess I want to become a nobleman because I want to be able to be like a warrior. Taking him to the market district. Wow. Yeah, fuck off, Stefan. You have a stupid name, Stefan. The city is called Anazot. One of the largest cities in the entire empire. Big shadow in the street comes from the white foliage of an enormous tree that spreads its branches all above the city. Well, that's interesting. There's a lot of interesting little tidbits about this world that they just kind of pepper in there, which I like. The silver tree grew from the blood of our god's own disciples. Growing here for hundreds of years, cannot be damaged or burned. Not even the clergy know why. I'm in a doll shop? What could I possibly want here? The Holy Order set includes several figurines of the Empire's greatest warriors. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's right. Seizing the province of Magra and storming our city. That's how we join the Empire. Based. He's about to take your warriors for himself. He elbows you aside and reaches for the box. Anger overcomes you and you push him from behind. Your opponent falls to the floor. Hell yeah, screw you, noble. Try to take my present. Yeah, I did it. Well, I'm not gonna admit my guilt. It's not my fault, bro. He shouldn't have grabbed my shit. I repaid the impudent boy in kind. Hell yeah. That's right. Oh, you shoved me first. I missed that. But sure. Alright. Law is the law, and your punishment is due. Uh-oh. Oh no! Help! I'm being beaten! He slaps me. Ah, man. I could kick this kid's ass. But I'm letting him beat mine instead. Well, at least I got my soldiers. Got some more determination for that ass beating. Alright. What did I pick at the beginning? What decides a man's fate? I chose the man himself. I've basically been answering these choices and questions somewhat how I would in real life. Dinner under an open sky. Hey, it's picnic time. Practice duel. Lengthy prayer by heart. Recite all the ranks in the Legion from common soldier to high commander. That's right, I know stuff. I know things. First question in the game will also be the last, I see. Interesting. You would let yourself get beat up? It wouldn't, there was no option for me to kick his ass. I don't know, it's not my fault the game didn't provide that. His stats give or take a dice roll, pretty much. Uh-oh, bad news. Gregor Brante is coming back to Anazat. He is the head of our family. My father... Grandpa? Oh no, Grandpa. Okay. What's up, Pops? He's got quite the outfit. Non-MLG cringe. Anani Badger, I should add MLG horns to my alerts so people can pay points to get those. Stepped out. Have we killed our brother yet? No, but I like keep getting my ass kicked for stepping out of line. Some random. I got into a fight with some other random noble kid, and I had to just kind of stand there while he whooped my ass. It's not good. I think this character is going to become like the scourge of noblemen if the game lets me do that. What is this? Is this a game about getting your ass beat? I don't like it. I need some more strength. News of grandfather's impending arrival has not been a single day when the house has not been cleaned or decorated. Yeah, that's right. Gotta make it good for Grandpa. How glorious she'll be flogged if she's ever seen hiding in the attic. Even baby Nathan gets in trouble? What? How's baby Nathan getting in trouble? A grim day. You cringe instinctively. Cringe. He sounds more based than cringe, but... Uh-oh, he's an asshole. I can already tell. Still trying to look like a real nobleman, are you? You can't fool me, Robert. Wow. Relations -1. He's also a judge, okay. Arranging the future of his family line, okay. Your marriage to that low-born wench cut us off from ever becoming nobles of the sword. My progeny could have been born bearing noble blood. Oh, well, why'd you marry that low-born wench then? This entire house is such a mess. It's an insult. How can you live in such a pigsty? Virtuous family. Sounds like he's pretty base. Yeah, I don't think he's cringe. He's speaking like a lowborn who's content to live in humility. Twins willing, now that I'm here, this will not happen again. I'm taking your oldest son to the capital. So you cannot provide Stefan with a proper education, so I will correct your mistake. Uh-oh. Wow. Just like that, huh? A crease on the blanket in Nathan's crib. Oh, is he gonna give me shit? What is this? 10 soldiers in your younger son's room? Oh, you old bastard. You better not mess with my toys. You piece of shit. Shakes his head in disapproval and shoves the toy box into the roaring fireplace. If you wait too long, they will melt into the flames. Now the suffering starts because of an old hypocrite. On an unrelated note, this game's world and writing is relatable to an unlikely degree. For you, it was homecoming from university. Chapter 3 felt too real. Some other things to a lesser degree. Yeah, no, I like the writing in this so far. It actually is. I mean, as much as I'm joking around, I think it actually is really good writing. Yeah, Sleeper. I mean, you do have to be careful about subversive shit like that. But I mean, I can praise good writing without necessarily agreeing with. I mean, like the basic message of, oh, hypocrisy is bad. You know, and like justice is good. I think that you can push messages like that without tying them into the current, you know, far lefty kind of weirdness that's going on now in 2022. It's just we're so used to seeing games being subversive like that, and media in general, really, movies, TV shows, whatever, that I think that a lot of us are just on edge waiting for the bullshit to come down. But I don't really get that sense from this game. Remember the jokes I made about the dad and the mom and the gender stereotypes or whatever? That type of shit would not have been in this game, I think, if it was made by lefties. Personally, that's my instinct. I could be wrong. But we will see. Let's see. I don't have enough perception to watch the soldiers melt. And I don't have enough determination to rescue them. Oh no. Yeah, Prismat. I mean, that's what I was about to say, is they definitely wouldn't have shown that, because I mean that looks very bad for women, right? I mean, that's the type of thing that does happen in real life sometimes, and I don't think that a piece of truly lefty media would have a scene like that. Yeah, oh yeah, Wesley knows what's up. Oh no! I'm gonna get my ass kicked again! Lowborn scum. Bruh, I'm your grandson, you cock. Huh? How many pictures like this am I gonna see of somebody just like beating the shit out of me? No. Oh wait, I think I'm dying. This is my death. One of the lives you were given to live will never return. So I was just killed by my grandfather. I know I'm technically lowborn, but I mean, come on, man, I'm his grandson. What's up? Oh, hey, so we died, so we get this special scene. I like the art in this game, by the way. The theming of it is all really, really consistent, which is huge. Like, probably the most important thing. This almost looks like biblical, you know? Fall into a pain that embraces you like a soft feather bed. Uh-oh, they use the word soft twice on this page. Oh no. That's fine, whatever. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm unique. I'm a special snowflake. There's no one like me. Yay. Okay. I can literally meet the gods. Maybe You know, if there's like such direct proof that these two gods exist, you know, and run everything, then I mean, how bad could the system really be if you gotta? I mean, it's got to be some accuracy to it, right? Grandpa ain't got no time for soy children. And I don't think we're starting a new game in Honey Badger. We get like 3 lives, don't we? Oh no, I'm getting heavier. Time has not yet come. You must return to the world now. As you tumble down toward your body, you comprehend the true meaning of your lesser death and the divine love that has been revealed to you. Love exists not only in the hereafter, it is present in the entire design of the twins that is the origin of all life in this world. What is the manifestation of this love in your mortal life? Okay, there's some things here. Creating the Empire, the twin gods cared for all living creatures. The Empire is the only thing that gives us a place in the world in connection to others. It is an enormous family made for people by the gods. So lots in life, family. The love the gods have for you is so great they allow you to change the world they have created. Influence it with your deeds. Huh. You do not find the answer you seek. I wonder what this stuff does. Maybe I should have selected that other option. So far the world sucked ass. Yeah, it's true. I think I'm gonna pick cause. My cause is to get revenge on these dickhead noblemen. Hey Oren, what's up, man? Sudden comprehension of the love which the entire world is imbued illuminates your mind, but then it fades and vanishes. I just got beaten to death by my grandfather, Oren. Your family that murdered you is the manifestation of love. Yeah, that had occurred to me, doesn't it? I was like, I don't think I'm gonna pick that option, unless I've just been like Stockholm syndromed. Like, oh, okay, I love you, Papa. Despite you beating me to death with a stick. Direct evidence of deities changes everything. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, if Thor came down, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, the frost giants are cool. Like, no, I think I'm gonna go with the literal god who's not a fan of frost giants, you know, ice giants, whatever. He did send you to the gods. Yeah, that is true. I'm back. Family crypt lying flat on a stone slab. Well, but bruh, if they know that you can't die, that you revive like 2-3 times, why would they stick my dumb ass into a crypt just so I can like walk on out of there like Jesus from the cave or whatever? Like what? I'm a zombie now, apparently. Parents are on their way to the crypt right now. You're arguing against all rules. Mother will not agree with father. Why would Sir Gregor do this? He just took one of our child's lives. Father did admit that he was too hard on him. I'm naked. Twin gods are ever merciful. Never defy those who can easily take your life. Uh-oh. Well, I remember one of the possible events in Chapter 1 required me to die. But I don't know if it also required stats and... Oh, wait, hey. I can click these things. I didn't play with any ants. All I have to do is suffer my first death. Okay, interesting. Huh. How do I go back to... Let's see, personality. I'm only 6 years old. There's something fucky going on with the ages here. Like, I've done an awful lot for only being 6. Looks like I already have 4 determination and 4 perception. That's cool. This all happened because I didn't play with ants? Probably, yeah. Do they know you come back? Apparently, Loveworm, but they sucked me in the crypt anyway. So how do I go back to scene? Okay, there we go. I'm not confused about this UI at all. So that's probably a sign that it was well made. -5 will. Yeah, I got that by doing one action that required will, and I went from 0 to -5. Simant count. I feel like I played that once upon a time. There's no sign of the blow. Huh, I guess my head's healed magically. Something new about you now, a pitch black stripe on your left arm. Looks like a strange bit of dirt at first, it will not wash off. It will be like that forever, Mother explains. That's all she will say of it. Distaste. Man, fuck him. You can be as distasteful as you want of me. Died once. Okay, alright. Event has happened. It's set at the top. The ant farm. What now? This event is a consequence of your previous actions. But I don't remember any ants. What's happening? Oh, okay. Because I got the Perception 4, I get to hang out with some ants, I guess. Yeah, Loveworm. I mean, I'm lowborn, so apparently I've got... Oh, you're asking if, like, if it was like a lowborn family, would they have the whole crypt? I don't know. People suffering from a lesser death get disintegrated and reborn in churches or family. Oh, that makes more sense why I was in there. I literally respawned there. Alright. Often go into mother's room and sit at the foot of her bed. Leaves you those sacred books and things you learned that day. Okay. Okay. Outside you see a layer of earth-shaped... Oh, it is an ant farm. Okay. Do they have ant farms in the Middle Ages, I wonder? Oh, I see. It's a lesson. Queen's in charge. There's my bro. The ant bro. Okay, this is a little on the nose, but I get the metaphor. You know, Desert, I understand it's a simple device, I wonder if they bothered to build them. Why did you do that, my son? Ants cannot do what they weren't born to do. Maybe Mother's presence is the reason they won't obey you. Play by yourself. Nope. That's right. Going full monk mode here, learning about these ants. Fuck you, Mom! World is inspired by 17th to 18th century France and Russia, not Middle Ages. Okay. That makes more sense, yeah. Tiny subjects still refuse to change their peculiar ways. It's railing against the world and failing here. My family is slowly falling apart. So I guess, you know, despite me not trying to min-max, we've kind of run directly into every single event that was possible in this chapter. Forbidden from touching the sword, let alone actually learning to fight with it. Man, screw that. Uh-oh. Oh, I grabbed it. The 7 ad break again. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know how to turn those off. Twitch wants money today. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think I get any of that. I get like 2 cents. I'm guessing I get like a split of like a 1/10 of whatever it is that they get. I'd have to check to be sure about that, but yeah, see how he likes the respawn? Good idea. Heft makes the palm of your hand shake. As you get used to it, you try to imitate father's feints. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a weapon that can take lives. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna ask him. Let's do this. That's right. Yeah, bro, don't cut my nose off. Come on, Dad. Oh, so I got Dad to break the rules for me. Based. Secret lessons. Soon you learn how to hold your own in a duel. But will you ever need this art in real life? Yeah, I will. Exhausted, oh no. Now introducing the weapon that cannot take lives, yeah, right? Taser, taser, taser! Am I not gonna have enough willpower to do what it takes for the rest of the chapter? How do I get my willpower back? Give me a potion of willpower. Okay. Home grows quiet without your elder brother. Too quiet. Rules here are way too strict. You can't even sneeze without the teacher's permission. That's my favorite part. Alright, Bushimi. I'm jealous. Eterna, the capital of the empire. Home is now always busy with repairs. Servants are redecorating grandfather's chambers. Oh, he's just taken over. This home is mine and I will live here as befits a man of the nobility. You can click settings and report playback issues. Select ad not relevant to my interests and you might get a different, shorter ad. There's gotta be something I can do though, Sleeper. Surely I can't just not have... I don't know why I'm being so naive. Of course they would set it up to where I can't turn off ads. Because they're greedy dickheads. I mean, it sounds like the only real solution here is for me to move to a different platform, which is something I'd like to do anyway, so, you know, I am less likely to get banned over making the wrong joke. There's so many interesting things I would talk about if I wasn't hamstrung by this platform, you know? Some days grandfather stays home, and on those days, you try your best to stay out of his sight. And what's this now, Prismat? As long as you run a certain number of ads, then ads won't auto-run? Huh. Well, yeah, you could sub, and I think that does make the ads go away. Time to advertise uBlock every 3 seconds. I mean, I still think Brave is the way to go. But somebody was saying you even need an add-on with that, but I don't see ads, but then again I don't really watch Twitch, so I just stream. Oh no, I can't avoid family breakfast. Grandpa's here. Okay. Shut your mouth! Man, he's not nice to this woman. Should be eating her gruel with the servants in your kitchen where she belongs. It's time you consider... Oh, he's just straight up telling him to divorce her right in front of her. Oh, Baroness L. Lodar. Comely widow. You can keep your lowborn Lydia around if you like, servant mistress, I don't care. God damn, this guy is based. If he hadn't beaten me to death with a stick, then I might be a fan of him, but I'm gonna have to have my revenge. CEO of Based. The family standing took a severe blow after you married that commoner. My head took a severe blow from your walking stick, you dickhead. More savage than beast. Wow, he's like, nope, can't see your son unless I say so. Oh wow, the chick is coming, okay. Don't let me down. I have a feeling there's going to be drama. Mother is in a humble brown dress, looking pale. Yeah, I imagine she's upset. I wouldn't be happy either. Oh no, did my internet just die? Looks like it did. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to restart the stream. Maybe his internet died a small death. Let's see, okay, so that's obviously working again. Hi, I'm here. My router died. Can you guys hear me? Yes, yes, it's back. Yeah, I don't know. I think my router rebooted there or something. Sorry about that. At least my power didn't go out. Well, that would be bad. Anyway, yeah, Mom's not happy, as she probably wouldn't be. Grandpa is just giddy about this. Oh, the dainty heels are clacking. Router, what decides thine fate? Beautiful dark-haired woman in a dress of elegant deep blue. She's not bad looking. I don't know, man. With these, I might have to. I don't know the choice I'd make in the husband's in the father's situation. I might have to take Grandpa up on his plans. My router's fine. See, the firmware is just so infected with viruses that. Mazanaka, thank you. Thank you for the sub. You don't like her ears?
Subbed. No ads to interrupt this wild ride.
She's an elf. I'm going to introduce you to Robert's sons, Malcolm and Nathan Brante. Frankly, it's Stefan who deserves the most attention. Damn, this guy can't like go 2 seconds without telling me what a shitter I am. How will you act in front of the Baroness? Will you accept her here next to your mother, your father's rightful wife? Huh. I don't have enough willpower to maintain my composure. which I suspect I might have picked. Yeah, all right. Let's be bold. You have an announcement from Malcolm. Oren, you unfortunately have redeemed. You have redeemed rage after my internet exploded, which seems to have messed up the webhook that I set up. Sorry. It was working at the start of the stream. You chose the exact wrong time to redeem that, like 2 seconds after my internet died and came back. Wait, what happened? No, this is wrong. This cannot be. Why didn't he introduce mother to the guest? She is his legal wife and your mother, is she not? That's right. You have enough channel points to request basically anything. I'm gonna add more. Of those little options before too long, and I may, I may even try to find a way to make it a little more robust so that if my internet dies, it doesn't, you know, stop working until I reload OBS. Mother stomps on the stairs and turns her head in surprise. Father is confused. Nathan starts whining again. Grandfather grinds his teeth, his hand tightly gripping the heavy walking stick. No! Don't do it again! Don't beat me to death again! Don't do this. Keep Father transfixed by your gaze. After a few moments that feel like an eternity, he winks at you, almost imperceptibly, then adjusts his doublet and turns to your noble guest. Baroness, allow me to introduce Lydia Brante, my wife and mother to my younger children. Lydia, would you be so kind as to join us for dinner? What are you saying, Robert? Grandpa's not happy. Cudgeled to death by Grandpa's speedrun Coco. I wonder if you can do that, if you can just keep pissing him off until he just beats you to death repeatedly. A disgrace. It would be a disgrace to hold a family dinner without the lady of the house. Mother marches up the stairs and offers his hand to Mother. She accepts it and walks down with a shy smile on her face for the first time in those many days. Baroness presses her lips in contempt at the sight. After a long moment, Grandfather finally breaks the uneasy silence and leads everyone to the dining room. Getting spawn camped in the crypt. Sir Brante is just like yelling slurs at his grandfather from the crypt doorway. He's still butt-ass naked from the respawn. Grandpa camps you as Inferno mode. What was it called in Diablo 2? Was it just called Hell difficulty? I know there was like normal, and then there was Nightmare, and then I think there was Hell. I'm in Hell mode. All the monsters have like turbo resistance. None of your spells are working. You try to play Sorceress. You got memed on. Oh, Grandpa's going straight into the action. Not even a mention of any potential marriage. It's called Diablo mode? Huh. Act 4 was set in hell, so you have double hell. Hell. Barb is the true Chad of D2. I was always partial to necromancers, or as we called them back in the day, lagomancers, because if you did the revival build on a 56k modem, you lagged a good bit with all of the you know, revived undead cows running around. But if I had to go melee, I don't know, man. It was either the druid, so I could play a very poor werewolf build, or maybe the paladin, so you could just like throw hammers everywhere. Yeah, I never played D3 because it looked like console trash, and I knew that they had built the whole thing to make money off of the auction house, and now they have perfected their greedy methods with the why don't you have phones, or excuse me, don't you guys have phones game, Diablo Immortal. Barb was sad? I don't know, I seem to recall you could do some interesting things with Barbarian. Sorceress was the was the Mephisto run build Just teleport in and wreck everybody's shit, get your items, and restart. Or Pindleskin runs. Yeah, D2 was great. Oh, they deleted the auction house from D3? Huh. The Real Money Auction House, RM. AH. Oh, wait, no. Grandpa actually is coming to beat the shit out of me. No, no, no. Oh my god. Face the punishment you deserve. Bro, you literally killed me. Can I get like a pass on this one? This really is the murder by grandpa speed run. Oh hey, Dad's defending me, alright. I mean, yeah, that desert, that was like... You would think they would have expected that to happen the minute that you introduce a Real Money Auction House, you know? You had to unlock difficulty levels? Oh, I hate that. The older I've gotten, the more that I've played games, the less that I appreciate the idea of having to unlock difficulty in games. Grandfather huffs and puffs at a loss for words. He's huffing and he's puffing and he's gonna blow this whole house down. Then he's gonna blow my head in with his cane. Seems there will be no punishment today after all. No, he's just seething. He's just coping and seething. He's saving it for another day. I'm just gonna wake up with, you know, to him beating me with the cane one day. Entire game scales to your level. Oh no. Oh no. I think the only game that was able to make that work at all was, I don't know, didn't Fallout 3 do that to some extent? Only time D3 was good as 4-player co-op on a couch. It was designed as a console game, which is why it looks so weird on a PC. It was designed for you to have a controller and 4 buttons to work with. ARPG market. I wanna make an ARPG. I wouldn't be greedy. I would do it for the sake of making a decent game. Which is kind of what I did with my books, you know, I wanted to write something good and not try to make money off of it. I guess you don't really write books if you're trying to make money. Am I working on an isometric RPG? Yeah, with the single quotes around it, yes I am. It's been a while since I've touched it, but yeah, that's going to be one of my next... that's going to be my big project after I finish the revised and expanded edition of my first book. That's going to be the thing I focus on. Grandfather leaves for Eterna alone. About a fortnight later, Father receives a letter from Stefan. Grandfather told him about the incident with the Baroness, so the letter is full of ire. You've reminded high society about Father's marriage to a lowborn woman, and now the family's reputation is at stake. Well, you brought the bitch here. What a bad idea, Grandpa. So, alright. Grandpa doesn't like me. Okay. Reputation, a reputation scale. Alright. Tarnished honor, uh-oh. Not quite disgraced yet. Higher unity in the family, though. Is it a visual novel or a choose-your-own-adventure? I'm not real clear on the difference. It seems like both, I guess? Oh, I see, Desert. Yeah, New Vegas, I don't know, I had fun with New Vegas, but I don't think I tried to play energy weapon builds. Damn, I only got to kill my son once, what a letdown. A grandson, he killed his grandson. Yeah, there you go. It's a choose-your-own visual novel. Yeah. Choose-your-own adventures have a lot more choices. We have, like, 3-4 options when a choice comes up. There are choices. I don't know exactly what the... I don't play a lot of visual novels, so it's kind of hard for me to have an opinion on this. Choose your own beating. Choose your own death by grandpa. Father now checks on your studies more often and nitpicks you for sitting or eating or speaking in an incorrect fashion. Uh-oh. Once he becomes so annoyed, he says that he wishes Stefan had been the one to stay home instead of you. Man, why are you being a dickhead to me, Dad? Preoccupied with a strange tube. Yeah, seems like she's doing the wise move. Kaleidoscope. Well, amazing. Turns the fire burning in the fireplace into a cavalry. Cavalry made of flames. I see my imagination is taking hold here. Oh, hell yeah. Take that, Grandpa. Mm-hmm. I guess I'm obsessed with this kaleidoscope. I think I might be... I think Sir Malcolm Brante might be a little bit on the spectrum. Just like myself. Grandpa used a flat-out shillelagh like a walking stick. Well, I'm not, apparently I don't have enough... I don't have enough willpower to take the kaleidoscope apart. Nor do I have enough, willpower to return to my studies. So I guess I'm just obsessed with this kaleidoscope. I gotta keep looking. Can't imagine the consequences death has for one's mental health. Yeah, I mean, I deserve to have a day off looking at kaleidoscope, lights. Grandfather says you're better than Stefan. It's evening now. Double the lessons tomorrow. Oh hey, well I recharged my willpower because I had a day of rest. Fair. Not a choose your own anything. Hey Go Gas, how you doing, man? Grandfather's visits are no longer a cause for fear and panic. He has become something you are used to, something nagging yet not unordinary, like a splinter or stain on your trousers. Okay. Sitting on the sofa, flipping through a book with one hand and reaching for a glass bowl with another now and then. See candied fruit. A sweet confectionery forbidden to the common estate like all sweet things. Yet grandfather's face shows no pleasure as he keeps consuming the highborn treats. Highborn treats. I want some highborn treats. It's gonna be an option to eat the highborn treats, I already know it. Sweet Temptation is the name of this chapter. Stefan used to boast that candied fruit tastes incredible, and now you have the perfect opportunity to try it. You try a candied fruit first. The sugar starts to melt as soon as you put it on your tongue. It is so sweet. Never eaten anything as good as this. You take the whole bowl off the shelf and give it to your sister. Oh no, careful. She'll eat too much of it, she'll get fat. Oh no! He's got the stick! Somebody's getting their ass kicked. Oh, here we go. Somebody's getting their ass kicked. You got the sound effects of the ass kicking. You and your trollop of a mother would be sleeping in a ditch if it weren't for my spineless son. Uh-oh. It's all my fault. He tried to stop me. Oh no, that's not true. Still avoid your punishment. Oh, I want to do this one. But I have to have good relations with Gloria, and apparently I don't. I want to give him shit. I want to do the grandfather, death by grandfather speedrun. Time to kill another grandchild. Alright. No, I'm telling the truth. I did it on purpose. I wanted some sweets. You're quickly proven wrong. Oh no! Oh my god. Bro, this is exactly how I died the first time. Man, this is some old bullshit. Somehow my relations have gone up with him though. Like he beat the shit out of me so hard that he likes me better. Relations +1. My willpower's going away again. Okay. It's because I told the truth, I see. Beating this kid is actually a great workout. He certainly seems to enjoy it. Hey, it's sacrament time. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy and I can have my sacrament now. I don't want a lot. That's right. Of course, Grandpa's looking to shit on us. Floor on one side is rough and jagged and covered in dried brown spots. There's poop everywhere. While the floor on the other is made of smooth marble. Yeah. I get it. I'm a loser. I have to walk down the hard part. Tall priest dressed in black with a sword in one hand and a hefty whip in the other. A jaunty little boy from a family of nobles. Beat his ass. Go, Sir Brante. Pick another fight. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, here we go, Nathan. Why do they want to whip me? I ask myself that question every day. Wrest the sword from the priest in bed, Grandpa. Imagine if that was a real option. Little brother has to face the world all by himself. I mean, that's how it works, man. Damn, dude. Says spirit broken. Uh-oh. What? What? No! No! No, I want to kiss the sword! I want to defy. Catch the lash. Huh. Well, I'm not going to do this. It's going to be one of these two. I feel like... Yeah, this is more defiant than stopping him, actually. I'm straight up, like, standing up and telling him to go fuck himself. A corn cult? Oh no, where's the Emperor when you need him? Catching the last lash would be pretty beast. But I'm just like standing up and saying, nope. Oh man, this is like the Sicilian scene in that that Tarantino movie. Just taking it and still defying the guy. I'm just showing what a badass I am. That's what's happening. His face is covered in red, angry blotches. I've pissed off Grandpa so hard he's gonna have a heart attack. Defied a powerful will that day. That's right, give me the willpower. I'm gonna be king. That's my plan. I'm gonna be such a defiant shithead that I will become king of the world. Spoiler alert, Wesley. There's a lashing scene in book 3 of my novels, The Swineherd King. All right, so am I no longer a child? Am I out of chapter 1, perhaps? Gloria shows you the mark of the lash on her shoulder. One day it will never disappear. Apparently I can still become a noble. Now he thinks it is beneath him to write to the commoners in his family. Based. The bizarre and ruthless world of adulthood. I really do like the writing in this. Like, some of the phrasing here is really good. I have a nice little log of what happened. Kind of reminds me a little bit of King of Dragon Pass. I think this is a great game. I wish I had tried it sooner. Grandpa speedrun is funny, but the game is decent. I mean, I'm not even trying to piss off Grandpa. I'm just playing as like a strong-willed, you know, type individual who tells it like it is, you know, despite any consequences that might come. Convert into adult qualities at the end of chapter 2, Adolescence. These qualities stay with you for your entire life. Okay. I think this is probably a really good natural stopping point. We'll probably do like five streams of this. And then we'll just do like a chapter per stream if they're about this long, because this took about 2 hours, I think. Something like that. 1 hour, 48 minutes it looks like. So yeah, I think this is a really natural stopping point. I do think there is something funny going on about the about the ages here. 8 years old. It feels like a lot of interesting things have happened for me being
I was
only
growing
that
up
old.
fast. The school, the streets, and the whole wide world awaited me beyond the gate of my parents' house.
Peacetime is the longest? Well, I mean, we'll just kind of play it by ear. But I will be streaming this again. I'm not going to mess with it unless I'm streaming, because I want to remain unspoiled as to how the rest of the game goes. But I mean, my interest is piqued. It's funny because this is not typically the kind of thing that I go for. I don't think I've ever even downloaded a visual novel. That is what they're called, right? I know I downloaded Rinpy at one point, which is like a visual novel engine that you can make them in, because I was thinking about making one, but I really haven't played that many, if any. The closest thing to one of these that I've played was probably Radical Dreamers, which was a sequel to Chrono Trigger that a lot of people don't know exists, that was released for a console that nobody knows about, called the Satellaview. Thought you were going to hate this, and now you're considering buying it. No, I like it, and I am appreciative to Mazanaka for gifting it to me. And I think this makes I think it is made for a pretty fun stream. Was it good? I liked Radical Dreamers. The guy who made it hated it and regretted it so hard that he retconned the entire thing more or less when Chrono Cross came around, but I thought it was good. And to be fair, I should say that I played a fan translation of it, so there were certain things that they put in there that definitely were not in the original game, which kind of colored my my experience of it. Like, at one point you find a library and you can flip through the books, and they're like, you know, they're American books and not whatever it is they were probably referencing in the original Japanese. But I don't know, I thought it was great. I thought the music was good. I thought it was extreme for the kind of game that it was. It seemed extremely polished. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm enjoying this too. Anyway, I think that's gonna probably be it for the stream. I was planning on doing Songs of Six as well, kind of as like a double feature type thing. But I've done this I've been streaming for about 2 hours, and I think I'm at least gonna take a break. And I may pop back in if I decide to stay up later tonight. Let me just turn this guy on here. Pretty soon this will be a third piece of art for book 3 rather than book 2. But for now we've still got affiliations called there. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm pretty damn hungry. And you might see me again later, but if not, then we'll leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.